Time to start that holiday shopping. I know you're probably not ready. I don't know if I'm ready either, but this time of year, it is always good to shop local.
Yes, and that is something that's important to you, and I think it's probably important to all of us. Melonair Marketplace is back at the Mall St. Matthews. That's where we find our Sam Carter, who is already doing a little bit of shopping for the WLKY team here. What's up, Sam?
Hey guys, social worker, professor, fragrance and candle entrepreneur. That's right, this lady, Chantel Crosby, wears a ton of hats. Her brand, Westrows, is one of the many brands featured at Melonair Marketplace. Thank you so much for getting up with us. We appreciate it. Tell me about Westrows.
Yeah, so Westrows is actually my mental health private practice, and my line of aromatherapy is sort of an offshoot of that to provide scented candles and home fragrance sprays to help people relax and practice self-care.
So that's what this is all about, just looking after you. They're the coolest things. You were saying that this fragrance here, Dear Mama, which is a great name, is your most popular fragrance. It was supposed to be just a Mother's Day thing, but you expanded it. Why have people kind of caught on with this?
Honestly, I think the fragrance itself just really resonates with people. There's fragrance notes in there that are really popular that oftentimes trigger really positive associations, like vanilla and some white oak and some fruity fragrances. And so I think it's just a popular scent. And then I think the name also kind of connects with people as well.
How did this come about? Because I mean, you say it's connected to your kind of mental health practice that you do. You're also a social work professor at U of L. Thank you for that. We need more people just like you. You know, how did this come about? When did the kind of moment where you go, I can make a business out of this happen?
Yeah, so actually aromatherapy was my primary sort of method of self-care for many years. Unfortunately, a lot of the store brand candles that I was using caused some respiratory issues, and so I had to stop using them. That sort of led me to do a lot of research and figure out how I could start making them on my own. And from there, I just kind of decided to start selling them as well. It kind of came out of my own need and desire for some aromatherapy products that would be natural and healthy.
I wouldn't be neglectful if I didn't mention you also have a line of candles that you do know. Set it up for me. If I'm at home and I'm really feeling it, how can these help me kind of get back to a better mental space?
Yeah, so different fragrance notes can have a different impact on your nervous system. There's some really strong science that sort of supports the use of aromatherapy for things like relaxation, for sleep, even for just sort of creating energy and mood boosting sort of feelings. And so the candles are really designed, they have a wooden wick that sort of gives this really soft crackling sound as they burn. They're really designed to really sort of trigger positive feelings, to sort of impact your nervous system in ways that can create relaxation and just help sort of soothe and calm your nervous system.
It is such an amazing thing, guys. Westrows is one of the many brands here at Melonair Marketplace. They are open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is until the week before Christmas. And instead of just going away, they're going into overdrive. They're going to be open all of that week before Christmas. So when you're really freaking out and you really need to get something for Christmas, this might be the place you go. They're right across from JCPenney, right next door to Champs. You're doing a lot of good when you shop here. You should give it some thought if you're at the Mall St. Matthews.
I feel like Sam's already kind of...
Sam is selling it. Yeah. Also, Sam, we need to find if there's a little eucalyptus for our own Matt Milosevic, because I believe that's his favorite
eucalyptus?
scent.
It's my fave.
She does have eucalyptus.
There you go.
This
so
is a
calming.
professional, Suzanne.
Yeah.
This is a professional. Okay, she knows eucalyptus.
She's got it.
I was a koala in a former life.